Yo guys, what's up? In today's video, I'm going to be explaining and talking about, can police confiscate your mobile phone and your computer, or search your mobile phone and computer? This is a common question a lot of people ask and want the answers to, and I'm going to answer the questions and the answers that people have. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, let's say for an example, the police arrest you for whatever it may be, and they then want to search your phone, or search your computer, or seize your computer, or seize your phone. Can they do that? Well, first of all, for police to want to search your phone or computer, or seize your phone or computer, confiscate it, they need to have what's called probable cause. Now, probable cause is when police have sufficient hard, solid evidence to prove that you have committed a serious offence using a specific item, which in this case would be your phone or computer. So the police would need to have probable cause and hard, solid evidence to prove that you used your mobile phone and used your computer to commit a serious offence. And I say serious offence, not a general offence, a serious offence that they believe will endanger someone's life or put a member of the public's life at serious risk or immediate danger, or an offence that would cause harm to someone for the intent to injure that person physically or mentally. So it would have to be a very serious offence for the police to want to seize your electronic devices or search them. They would need, as I said, what is called probable cause. How do police get probable cause? Well, police need evidence of you committing an offence for it to be considered probable cause. So if the police, for an example, arrest you and turn around to you and say, we are going to confiscate your phone and your computer, they need to prove to you that you have broken the law in that moment of arrest and that you've committed a serious offence using your mobile phone and computer. If they fail to provide evidence of a serious offence that you've committed using your phone or computer, then they cannot seize the devices because they do not have probable cause that your phone or computer was used by you to commit a serious offence. So, police would need probable cause to confiscate your computer and phone and search your computer and phone. That's number one. Now, number two is, even if the police did have probable cause, the probable cause that the police have would have to be very sufficient with hard, solid evidence to back up their probable cause. So let's say, for an example, the police arrest me and they turn around and say to me, someone called our police station and said that you posted something on Facebook about them, and you said this and you said that about the person in the video you uploaded on Facebook. Based on that, we are going to confiscate your phone and computer. Well, first of all, that's not probable cause. Now, you may say to yourself, why is that not probable cause for the police to confiscate your phone and computer? Why is that the case that that's not probable cause in itself for police to seize your devices? And I'll tell you why that is not probable cause for police to do so. First of all, that is what's called an allegation. So someone calls the police station, for an example, and says George posted a video on Facebook and he said this and this. That is an allegation. Someone has alleged that I've committed an offence. However, they have not proven that what they are alleging I've done, I've actually done, if that makes sense. So when someone phones my local police station, or whatever police station it may be, or even 000, and says George did this, George did that on the internet, that is not probable cause in itself for police to obtain a search warrant to seize my electronic devices, because for police to even be able to obtain a search warrant, police need probable cause with hard, solid evidence to back up the probable cause that they have, to prove with hard, solid evidence that I've committed a serious offence. So if someone calls the police station, as an example, and says, George hacked into my Facebook account, you may say to yourself, isn't that probable cause, the fact that someone reported you to the police for hacking into their account? The answer is no, it's not probable cause, because it's an allegation. The person has alleged that I've hacked into their Facebook. However, they have not proven with hard, solid evidence that I've actually hacked their Facebook, if that makes sense. So someone goes to the police station, says to the police, George hacked into my Facebook. That's an allegation. That's a statement the person is making to the police about something they are alleging and accusing me of doing. The police then would need evidence to open up an investigation, to investigate on the matter, to then determine whether or not they've got probable cause to be able to be granted a search warrant by the judge. So police cannot seize your phone or computer or search your phone or computer or any other electronic device without having probable cause with hard, solid evidence that you've committed a serious offence, with proof that you've committed that offence that they or whoever else is accusing you of committing. So in other words, for the police to be able to obtain a search warrant, they need to have probable cause that you committed a serious offence. An allegation made to the police or a statement from someone that walked into the police station and reported something to the police is not probable cause, because they are alleging that the person has done such and such. They are not proving to the police that they have actually done what they are accusing them of doing. They are just alleging by words out of their mouth to the police that they've done it. You know what I mean? There's no evidence that the person has actually committed a crime. The police have no proof that the person's committed a crime. They are going based on a statement that the victim has made to police. That in itself is not probable cause, because, and you may say to yourself, well, how is the statement from the victim to the police about you hacking into their Facebook not probable cause? I'll tell you why. Because that statement could be false. The statement that that victim gives the police may not be true. The statement may be totally made up and may be false. So the police cannot go by a statement that someone has made, and the police cannot go by what someone's just told them to determine probable cause, because it's a statement, it's an allegation. An allegation could be made up, an allegation could be all lies, it could be false, as all the police know. This is the reason why the police cannot determine probable cause from a statement or an allegation, because a statement and an allegation is not hard, solid evidence. A lot of people think if someone walks into the police station and makes a statement against someone to the police, that gives the police probable cause and a right to investigate and confiscate their computers and phones. No, it doesn't give the police a right to do that, because it's an allegation. There is no determination of probable cause. There is no determination that the person that's being accused of doing whatever they are accused of doing have actually done that thing that they are accused of, if that makes sense. So someone walks into the police station, reports me to the police for hacking into their Facebook account. They've made a statement, which is an allegation, saying I've done this and this. The police need to prove that I've hacked their account. The police can't just arrest me based on a statement. The police cannot just arrest me based on whatever the person has said to the police, because that's not evidence. The police need hard, solid proof that I have committed a serious offence. Unless the police can prove with hard, solid evidence that I have committed a serious offence, police do not have no determination or probable cause of determination to be granted a search warrant to seize my devices. So a lot of people say To me, when people call the police on you when you're live on Facebook and the police rock up at your door while you're live streaming on Facebook, can't the police take your phone and computer? No, they can't. Because number one, I haven't broken the law. Number two, I have not committed a serious offence. And number three, police have no probable cause or reason or suspicion to believe that I've committed a serious offence. The police are going by an allegation. They're going by a statement that was made by the victim. That's all they are going by. They are not going by hard, solid proof. So when the police arrest me for hacking into someone's Facebook account, they don't have no proof other than what the victim has given the police. So whatever the victim has given to police is all police have against me. They don't have no hard, solid proof because it's an allegation. An allegation is not evidence. A lot of people think that when someone throws allegations against someone to the police, that is evidence. It's not evidence. It's absolutely not evidence at all. So I'll give you an example. Let's say, for an example, I walked in the police station and I made a statement to the police and I made allegations to the police and I said to the police, my mum assaulted me. So let's say, for an example, I walked in the police station, I spoke to an officer and I said, my mum assaulted me. The police will not be able to arrest my mum or question my mum because they do not have evidence of my mum assaulting me. I have alleged that my mum has assaulted me. I've made a statement to police saying that my mum has assaulted me. However, I have no evidence of my mum assaulting me. There is no proof that what I'm alleging my mum has done, she's actually done. You see where I'm coming from? For police to be granted a search warrant, they need probable cause that you've committed a serious offence, a very, very serious offence, an offence that police believe in their eyes and in their mind that would cause physical harm or danger to an individual or members of the public, that would put people at risk or serious danger. So unless you've committed a very serious offence that the police believe is serious enough to cause harm to members of the public, or to cause harm to that specific victim or individual, or to cause harm for the intent to injure that person physically or mentally, the police have no probable cause to investigate you or question you or search or seize your items. So police need probable cause with hard, solid evidence that you have committed a serious offence. Without probable cause and without proof and evidence that you have committed a serious offence that that person is accusing you of committing, police have no right to seize your electronic devices because you have not been proven of committing a crime. It's just been alleged that you've committed a crime, but it hasn't been proven that you've committed a crime, if that makes sense. So that's basically how it is. That's what police need in order to seize electronic devices. But anyway, guys, that was the end of the video of me explaining to you if police can seize your phone or computer or search your phone or computer and how they can and can't do it. But anyway, guys, until the next video, bye for now. Peace out.